What up with it, y'all? It's Coffee on the vid, and man, there's a lot of scammers in the blogosphere, like Rapper the Game, man. He's always getting exposed, scamming artists and whatnot. But that's not what we're talking about right now. I don't know if you guys remember, like a month ago, Sean Kingston and Mama Kingston got bagged up. They raided the crib. You guys remember that? Had the big press conference talking about they've been just scamming people out of big screen TVs, free high-speed internet, cable, jewelry, like a water bed, just a tanning booth, I think. I don't know if it's all that, but a lot of crazy ish, jewels, and just high-end, expensive ish that people that are just rich as fuck have and just weren't paying motherfuckers. Like, flat out, the individuals were like, yo, this started out as a civil case, but there was so many people in that part of Florida suing them that like the police actually looked into it as an investigation. You know what I mean? And they all said the same thing, that they got like a script like, yeah, hook me up. I sung Beautiful Girls. I used to work with Justin Bieber, but now I'm broke as fuck with a lean habit and wear fake jewels. So give me some real jewels on the arm and I won't pay you ish. And you know, Sean Kingston, he bailed his mom out and he was talking all this big ish like, oh, it's a misunderstanding, y'all are so cap or whatever. Well, it's been upgraded to a Fed case now and it's not looking good for him. And I didn't even know this, that Mama Kingston did a year and a half in the feds back in '06 for some similar type of wire fraud ish or something like that, man. So that ain't looking too good for him. And then in other court news, Eminem, right? You know, he got the new album out. I guess he broke a record with his 11th #1, passing Michael Jackson. There's David Bowie and ABBA and all these other artists ahead of him over there. And I don't know if this is strictly UK albums or whatever. I'm not exactly sure, but that's not the real news here, right? You know, M done been sued over his lyrics by his mom, by D'Angelo Bailey. Remember that fat kid who used to harass me daily and all that on that Brain Damage song? Like, mad motherfuckers done sued M over defamation of character. I think Kim might have even sued him too. But this time around, M's doing the suing. And I was like, wait a second, what's this about? And you see the show, I've never even heard of this. It comes on Bravo. These two chicks, Giselle Bryant and Robin Dixon, are on it, right? It's called The Real Housewives of Potomac. I'm not much for reality TV, but let me know if you know about that show. And what I guess M accused them of doing is copyright infringement, right? Because he owns the copyright of Shady and Slim Shady. And they started a podcast called Reasonably Shady, and they were planning on, you know, capitalizing off the name and selling lip gloss, water bottles, clothing, and ish like that. And M is saying it would damage his brand, you know what I mean? And cause confusion, like have individuals thinking Eminem has like something to do with these Real Housewives, or the other way around, where the Real Housewives would capitalize where people think they're getting Slim Shady merch or something like that. And at the end of the day, it would fuck his brand up and they'd be taking money out of his pocket. Now, they responded, right? And they've been trying to depose Eminem or whatever, like get him in there for a deposition. And he's filing all these motions talking about fluck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm a top tier artist. I don't got time to be in here flucking around in court over a civil BS lawsuit, doing depositions with these bum ass reality star broads. And like my manager will call him Paul Rosenberg. And according to like reports, the judge went with that and said M ain't gotta come for the deposition. So now these girls have like 30 days to depose his manager. It looks like it's gonna get like gonna be the win for M. Like they're trying to capitalize off the shady name. People do ish like that, man. That's like all the people selling bootleg t-shirts and things like that, you know what I mean? It's wild out here. But that's it for the news on this one. Hit the comments, sub up. Stay tuned for more. I'm gone, y'all. Peace.